another edition of Devils Down Low. I'm your host, Matt Tadino. Joining me today are three seniors from the FDU-Florham women's field hockey team, Caitlin Liebner, Nick Ikeda, and Gabby D'Amico. How you doing today, ladies?
Well,
Great, thank you.
All right, Caitlin, I'm going to start with you. The Devils right now are 10-6 on the season, 4-1 in the conference. You guys are red hot right now, winning 5 of your last 6 games. Can you talk about the team's success this year?
We've just been so close. Every year we're very close, but this year I think it's very special with our bond, the way that we practice. We preach that excellence is a habit. And every single day when we go and practice, we practice hard. There's no rep off, and I think that intensity that we bring every day and the sisterhood that we bring and how we trust one another is really why we're doing so well.
Okay, and you guys are on a 4-game winning streak right now. Goalkeepers Sam and Amy have posted 3 shutouts in this 4-game stretch. Can you just talk about how big of a boost they are for your team?
Well, it starts with them. They have to get through 11 of us, and then it's them. They're the strongest link on the team, and their communication goes to the backfield, to the midfield, to the forwards, and then it just spreads everywhere. It's contagious.
All right, and on the offensive end, Gabby, last season you guys only totaled 27 goals in the season, but already 35 this year. Can you just talk about the change in your offensive mindset coming into this year as a team?
Yes, I definitely think there's been a change. We've been working together as a unit on the offensive line, and everyone's been scoring. Offense, midfield, defense. From the defense on up, we've all been, contributing to goals. So I think everyone working together as a unit has really helped.
And you three, the only 3 seniors on this year's team. Can you just talk about the leadership roles you guys have had to take on this year?
Well, I can answer. I would say that last year there was also 3 seniors, but the dynamic was different because one of them was a field player and 2 of them played goalie. So they weren't all on the field at the same time. Whereas with us, all 3 of us play the field, so we're all together at the same time. And we've been close since our freshman year. We've always made decisions together, and we all kind of think the same way. So leading together is easy for us because we all have the same opinions on everything.
I think because we all stand by each other's decisions, that we back each other up, and I think that's really why it's so easy to work together. No matter what, if one person says something, we back each other up, we have their back. So it's very nice to have a united front.
And Gabby, have you guys been doing anything differently in practice to prepare for big games?
Yes, we always try and get each other pumped, and we start preparing, 2-3 days before before the game at practice. The different cheers that we do to get each other hyped up for the next game. We start preparing at practice by thinking, this Saturday, we have DeSales on Saturday, and thinking, I'm playing against DeSales right now, and, we get in that mindset before the game.
We also have some pregame rituals.
We do.
They're secret though.
And Nikki, tomorrow, you guys got a huge game against DeSales. It's tied with you guys for first in the Freedom Conference right now. Can you just talk about what goes through your mind, the mindset of the team, and how you guys prepare for an opponent like this?
Well, we obviously want first place, so we want to take it outright by ourselves. So we start by preparing, our first practice the first practice before the game is all about working about DeSales. So we watch film on DeSales, we scout them, we kind of know who their players are, but we make our own game plan about what we want to do, and we focus on us, and that's the biggest thing I think is working on what we want to do and not what they want to do. And the thing that we focus on also the most is scoring first. So we want to score first, we want to score early, and then we want to keep scoring, and we don't want to stop after that.
Okay, well, best of luck tomorrow, ladies. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us.
And thank you for joining us on another edition of Devils Down Low. The Devils field hockey team takes on DeSales tomorrow at 1 p.m. at Robert T. Shields Field. For anything new on the FDU Devils sports, check out www.fdudevils.com.